America is spending more than it's bringing in, and what started as a government borrowing problem will have a real effect on you and your spending. And though the White House administration says it's working on bringing down debt, some of its own policies are pushing that total higher. Ryan Nobles has details.
The U.S. economy hit an ominous milestone, the deficit climbing higher than $40 trillion. But the Trump administration says it's not time to panic.
What we're going to do, we're going to have to grow our way out of this. And as I talked about at G20 in Asheville, we are going to talk about the U.S. growth strategy and encourage the rest of the world to come along with us.
The stock market showing its displeasure, starting and ending the day in the red. The administration says it's working to bring down the debt, but that it could take time. So how does this record deficit impact consumers?
The reason that everyday Americans should care about the U.S. debt is that it impacts long-term borrowing costs, interest rates, and you're seeing a surge in longer-term interest rates right now.
The country's debt has doubled in less than a decade, from less than $20 trillion in Trump's first term to now. Much of the debt explosion is due to government spending during the pandemic, including during former President Joe Biden's administration. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent said Trump inherited an economic quagmire.
We did not get here in a day, that we were left with a mess. The Biden administration had the highest deficit to GDP in history when we weren't at war or weren't in a recession.
In addition to pandemic costs, the Biden administration did spend on infrastructure projects and clean energy subsidies. While President Trump is focused on cost-cutting this term, slashing federal jobs and agencies, his signature One Big Beautiful Bill Act with its tax cuts will add almost $5 trillion to the debt, that according to the nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office. And the war with Iran, now nearly 6 months old, is adding to economic pressure. Oil prices are leading to higher gas prices. Drivers now paying $4.10 per gallon on average. Ryan Nobles, NBC News, Washington.